What's the deal, collective? I had to restart that live because change the energy, switch the energy, and get out the energy. So we're gonna redo this live again. I left the cards that were pulled on the table from the last live, and I'm gonna just start over because they're gonna come back to this. The trolls are gonna come back to this one, but this time I'm gonna ignore them. I'm not giving them my energy this time, so they could comment all the fuck they want because they're gonna come run to this live, but they're just gonna be completely ignored. So I had to get out that energy and change it because I was paying attention to them, and I had to remove myself. I had to snatch my energy back real quick, and I know they felt that shit. So collective, let's get into it. So the energy is with this, the energy you are in is a Six of Swords. You got a Six of Swords and Four of Wands energy here. This is your energy. Okay? Oh, let me do my little intro. What's the deal? You already know if you watch me with a good heart and good intentions, you are blessed and protected. But if you watch me with any ill will or malintentions or evil eyes, go blind 144,000 times. Instantly, quickly, swiftly, you feel the effects of all hexes and curses and spells that you project. And if you are siphoning my energy or anybody else's energy from this reading, you will receive karma quick, fast, and in a hurry because you reap what you sow for vibe so low. Don't do to others what you wouldn't want done to you or your family. Stop being a crusty, crabby, raggedy Ann and any ass, miserable, bitter ass business. You're going to hear yourself. Collective, let's get into it real quick again. Hey. So collective, real quick, because I have to get out that energy from my last live and start all over and remove my energy, like I said. So let's recap on this again. You're in the Six of Swords energy. You are traveling. You're about to move to a new scenery. You're about to change. There's about to be some change. And this has to do with your foundation. You're about to have some satisfaction when it comes to your foundation. Four of Wands. Your Four of Wands is very stable. So you good. You traveling to a stable foundation. You traveling and you moving and your foundation is going to be stable. You're coming into union with this Four of Wands. Okay, it could be a marriage. Okay, something. You coming into something. Some type of union. Collective. And then you had the Five of Wands in reverse. So somebody was in some type of competition with you, battling you, trying to bring drama your way, but it's in the reverse. Now, this person is sitting, okay, jealous, trying to avoid conflict with a wounded ego, your rival energy, your rival enemy. This person is the Sun in the reverse. They're a fucking coward. They're in the dark. They're a weak ass bitch. And they're sitting in the dark right now. They lost, confused. Okay? Because this Page of Cups in the reverse, they're not getting this. This has something to do with maybe a skill, a trade. They're getting bad news. They're getting some bad news when it comes to some type of offer. Somebody's feeling real insecure. They're getting rejected. They're feeling wounded right now. Because somebody thought that somebody was delusional. They was a dreamer. They was imagining something that they were going to get. Somebody thought they were going to live a bright future with this sun. Somebody thought they were going to be happy. Somebody thought they were going to be fruitful. Somebody thought they were going to be successful. But they're not. This person was very overconfident in their plans. Now they sit in a lot of negativity and they're sad. Because they're getting bad news that you're still in your Four of Wands. You still got your foundation. You still celebrating. You still relaxed. You chilling, relaxed, unbothered, celebrating, able to travel, able to move. You're not stuck. You're moving on. You're going through a transformation, a transition. You're protected because you're safe. Wherever you're going to is going to be safe. And somebody's mad. They're getting bad news. Too many. Yeah, Chariot. This is something that's happening fast. Okay? There's something happening fast. Chariot energy with authority, with force. You're definitely protected. Somebody's sending me some spell work, baby, and you're not gonna like it. Collective, they so mad that I get on my channel and I expose them and they get exposed. And then they come in my energy and they try to send me shit thinking that it works, and it just gets right back, get right back. It sends right back. This person stutters. This is somebody that mumbles and stutters because I just fucked up in my words. This person can't even speak straight. They don't even have proper vocabulary, but they in my energy trying to make me and my energy fuck up, mad, trying to send me shit because they being exposed. Whether this is somebody that's attacking me or this is just somebody that's attacking collective energy, period. It don't matter whether this is personal or collective. It's the fact of the matter is somebody stay coming in my energy trying to shut me down, but it don't ever work. And they stay mad, they stay anxious, they stay nervous, and I can feel them. They scared. But you in my energy and you getting exposed, but you a pussy ass bitch, you a coward and you're scared. You a pussy. Now you got to get people to come and help you. You have to get your crew to come help you. Send some energy to me. Because you ain't got the power to do it your goddamn self. Collective. Anyway. There was a lot of determination and focus when somebody came to come for you. Somebody was trying to travel in your direction. They were trying to bring you some bad news. They wanted you to be in the dark. But you're somebody who has a lot of determination and grit. This is why the first card is here is the Six of Swords. This is why you're able to move forward. You're able to move on, Chariot. With the Chariot, you're able to move forward. You're able to move on from whatever the hell they were doing. Yeah, look, Nine of Pentacles energy. Because you are the Magician. And this King of Wands is in the reverse. Somebody's mad. Somebody's pissed. And somebody's upset. Because they're in the dark. They were trying to compete with you. And they were unable to compete with you. So they mad. How you going to be mad? You put somebody in a competition. They now had no idea they was in a competition. And then you still fucking lose. You try to come up against somebody by any means necessary. And you still lost. Still lost. How you feel about that? Because you fear risk. You fear change. Now you being forced. Eight of Cups in the reverse. Now you being forced. Forced. You're being forced to move the fuck out the way. Forced. Whoever you attacking, whether it's me or somebody else, we still moving forward. We're still moving on. We're still going through a transition. And we're still getting this Nine of Pentacles. So it doesn't matter what the fuck you do to me or anybody in the fucking collective. It don't matter what you do. Somebody just like... I'm gonna shut up. The silliness that happens. You're mad. Well, you're gonna be mad because God don't like ugly. And y'all are definitely ugly ass people. me or whoever is being attacked in this collective got a lot of grit, got a lot of determination, got a lot of focus, and we're focused on ourselves. We're focused on healing ourselves. We're focused on making ourselves better. While you over here trying to destroy somebody, this is why it's not working. Because while we're healing, trying to be better person, better people, heal, you're being miserable people, jealous people, and trying to hurt people. So you're always going to be mad. And you're going to stay mad. And there's nothing that nobody could do about it but you. And sending spell work to me or anybody else is not going to help your situation. You're not going to achieve success. But the collective and I will achieve success. We're going to be successful. We're going to be flourishing. We're going to gain our prosperity. We're going to be resourceful. We're going to be in comfort. We're going to be in a safe zone. Protected. Because we are the magician. We are the powerful manifestors. We the ones that hold the power in our hands. Nobody holds the power in our hands. Nobody holds the power over our life. We have the skill. We have the knowledge. We have the connection. We are the ones that create. We have the will. We have the intention. We are the manifestors. And this is why they're attacking us, because they are not. They don't have the will. They don't have power. They don't have skill. They can't even concentrate. They always distracted. They're the sun in the reverse, in the dark. They have no power of creation. They have no willpower. They try to take it from other people. This King of Wands in the reverse, materialistic, arrogant, domineering. Somebody that's trying to be an authority in your life. A tyrant energy. Somebody that has their head up high, like their shit don't stink. Very arrogant. The sirens. There's somebody that's powerless right now. They're in the dark with the sun in the reverse because they're getting bad news that you still moving fucking forward. That I'm still moving forward. They didn't stop nothing. Like yesterday, in the middle of the night, 2 something in the morning, I picked up somebody doing some fucking misspell work on me. Root work. Because they see that I'm creating. They see that I'm in a creation mode. So they trying to pull off my energy. Trying to get clout off of me. You won't be ciphering nothing from me. That's my energy. I sit and I stand and I walk in my energy, not you. So whatever energy that you think you walking in is not mine. Because I am in my energy and no one has permission to walk in it but me. So I know, and I got confirmation in the reading that somebody was doing root work. So it looks like they got a fucking, they being forced to walk away, and they need to have some strength. They need to find the strength. They're gonna have to find the strength because they being forced to walk away. Yeah, King of Swords in the reverse, Queen of Swords, King of Swords in the reverse, Queen of Swords. 3 of Cups in the reverse, Hierophant in the reverse, Tower. And that's the truth, Ace of Wands. That's crazy. 6 of Wands, 6 of Swords, you're able to travel. 8 of Cups, they being forced to move away. King of Swords in the reverse, Queen of Swords. There's a King of Swords in the reverse. Somebody that was abusing their power. An authority figure. Hey. I'm good. And you? Somebody that was abusing their power, this King of Swords, was trying to abuse their power when it comes to your foundation, to your 4 of Wands. But you're coming up as a Queen of Swords energy. Somebody, they was trying to have a competition with a Queen of Swords energy, but you put a stop to this battle. Because this is clarifying the 5 of Wands in the reverse. So you spoke up, you spoke your truth, you stood your ground, you put your foot down. Hey, you put your foot down. And now they're in the Sun in the reverse, 3 of Cups in the reverse, unable to celebrate. No more celebration. No more celebrating with the 3 of Cups. They're in the Sun in the reverse. Page of Cups in the reverse. Hierophant in the reverse. This is somebody that's supposedly supposed to have some type of authority figure. Somebody that's supposed to be spiritual, religious, a structure, organization. Somebody that's supposed to teach you. Somebody that's supposed to teach you. Somebody that's supposed to be teaching you, a teacher. It's in the reverse. They're getting bad news. They're getting Page of Cups in the reverse news. They're having towers. And it's Chariot energy. It's coming fast. And when I mean it's coming fast, it's coming fast. What I said, hold on. There's a card missing, the 8 of Strength. They forced to be strong. Well, it was the 8 of Cups and then the Strength, right? So that's the 2 cards that I showed. So somebody got to be strong because they're in the King of Swords in the reverse. And I said when the truth is the truth. Ace of Swords, Ace of Wands. They having towers. That's the truth. That's the truth. You're this magician. You're coming up as this Ace of Swords. You put a stop to this. To this King of Wands energy. Hey. Hope it's all is well. Hope you're having a blessed day. Collective. You this Queen of Pentacles. Yeah, now somebody can't stand their ground. They're unable to stand their ground because they see that you this Queen of Pentacles. And that they was trying to 7 of Swords. Yep, look. Queen of Pentacles. Ace of Cups in the reverse. Somebody's cup is empty. Because you put a stop to this. You put a 2 of Swords to this King of Swords energy. Yeah, this rival enemy of yours. This Page of Wands energy. Something's going back. 8 of Wands in the reverse. It's going back. It's going back. It's going back. They cannot stand their ground. 7 of Wands in the reverse. 7 of Swords in the reverse. 7. They unlucky. Having towers. Somebody's unable to stand their ground. They're unable to take from you. Page of Pentacles in the reverse. They're getting bad news. Hey, they're getting bad news. They're getting bad news. A message. Page of Pentacles in the reverse is money. This is talking about money. They're getting no bad news when it comes to no. They're not getting this offer that they thought they were going to get. They're not getting this money that they thought they were getting. Yeah, with Wheel of Fortune. Somebody's not getting this money that they thought they were getting. That's the truth. Their Page of Pentacles, Wheel of Fortune in the reverse. You're getting your 10 of Cups foundation collective. 5 of Cups in the reverse. 10 of Pentacles. 10 of Cups. New beginning. What's this popping out? The Queen of Wands. You this Queen of Wands getting a 10 of Cups, 10 of Pentacles. And you're not in this 5 of Cups. You're not sick. Yeah. 10 of Wands in the reverse. You're no longer struggling, collective. There are no more motherfucking burdens. No more burdens, collective. No more burdens. The shit is out the window. And somebody was trying to take from you. They see you shining. Somebody's going through a complete collapse and now they got to take responsibility for them trying to have you in this 10 of Wands energy. Somebody wanted you to be strained, had a lot of heaviness, and now somebody has to take responsibilities. They're holding all the responsibilities. They're feeling burnt out. Okay, they're holding a lot of burdens. They're going through a fucking complete collapse, collective. Hold on, I need some water. Oh, yeah. I don't know why that song is in my head. For good times and bad times. Na, 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 na. That's what friends are for. I don't know why that came in my head. Keep shining. That's why collective keep shining. In the good times, in the bad times. That's what friends are for. I'm a friend for you to let you know that I keep shining. Yeah, motherfuckers is going to jail. We gonna see what comes out in this tea because we about to pluck the motherfucking index cards. These birds of a feather that flock together are experiencing burdens. These group of people, collective, they sleeping with the higher ups. A bird of a feather that flock together are sleeping with the higher up to get their way. But it don't look like it's working because right here is Page of Cups in the reverse. They're not getting it. They're getting bad news. Somebody's father's side of the family. Somebody's father's side of the family. Married for money. Somebody's father's side of the family married for money. You said, holy shit, what just happened? Childhood energy. What happened? You said, holy shit. Can I let me know what's going on? Childhood energy. This person this birds of the feather sleeping together that was sleeping with the higher up, somebody's father's side of the family that married for money, they in childhood energy. Somebody's getting their hands put on them, collective. Somebody about to get their hands. These birds of a feather that flock together are about to get hands put on them. They were on a journey to Nowhereville, sleeping with the higher ups. The sleeping with the higher ups is King of Swords in the reverse. Yeah, they don't like that you're at peace. They don't like that you're at peace. It's father's side of the family. This is what you don't see, that somebody married for money. You don't see that they don't like that you're at peace. They do with a lot of mental manipulation. They're in childhood energy and they're doing a lot of mental manipulation. They being mentally manipulated. Somebody's doing mental manipulation. Endings is happening, collective. Endings is happening. These birds of a feather that flock together, someone's getting their hands put on them, and there's endings happening. They locked up behind bars. They could be locked. The endings happening. They locked up behind bars. Somebody could be locked up behind bars, or they're about to get locked up because they were on a journey to Nowhereville. They need to grow up. They don't like that you're at peace. They need to grow up. No more celebrating. They're losing their freedom. Yeah, you got angelic magic, collective. You're protected by angelic magic. Yeah, somebody was beating their chest like King Kong, but you were whole Caesar. So yeah, like I said, you have angelic magic, and they were beating their chest like they were big bad, like they were the one, but yeah, you had the power the whole time. You the smart one. Caesar is smart yeah, they fumbled the bag. And these happening, and they fumbled the bag, collective. They fumbled the bag. They fumbled the bag. You could get confirmation signs, birds chirping, dogs barking, sirens, cars, alarms, numbers, commercial ads. Or this is going to be where you're going to be getting the signs, so pay attention to your surroundings. Should they try to get you fired, collective? They can't fire you when God hired you, collective. They cannot fire you when God hired you. Somebody is aging rapidly. So somebody's looking old when they're actually young. Because you're a healer. Somebody's aging rapidly because they was trying to attack a healer. The Hunger Game. They were in competition trying to unalive and take a healer out. And they fumbled that bag. They fumbled the bag. Yeah, they being destroyed, collective. They being destroyed for having you in this competition. Yeah, because you are Mulan energy. You are whole Mulan energy, collective. You are warrior. This could also be talking about, this is somebody that's pretending to be somebody that they're not, because Mulan is a female that was pretending to be masculine. So this could be a female that's pretending to be a masculine energy. Or a masculine that's in feminine energy. Or you're just somebody that is a warrior, collective. You're a warrior. April, something about April. Somebody could be named April. Somebody could be born in April. Somebody could be a Taurus or a Aries, a fire sign or earth sign. Fire sign, King of Wands came out. King of Swords came out in the reverse, and King of Swords came out, and the King of Wands came out. So that is fire and earth. So confirmation with the fire and earth sign. Oh, that's an air sign. Excuse me. Wrong thing. Swords energy. No, I'm right. No, Swords energy is air, and Wands is fire. So never mind. I'm a little wrong. So we got Taurus and Aries. For the April, somebody's born in April. Somebody could be named April. Somebody did something in April. Somebody married for money in April. Hidden path and purpose. You are a healer and you have a hidden path and purpose. And someone was out here beating their chest like they were King Kong, but you were whole Caesar. You out here healing people and healing yourself. Evidence was found, collective. Evidence was found about these birds of a feather that flock together, that they were sleeping with the higher ups. That they were on a journey to Nowhereville. Yeah, this Brady Bunch gang and combined family. Somebody's father's side of the family. There's no coincidence that this lands right here. So somebody's father's side of the family and their Brady Bunch gang and the Brady Bunch gang, this combined family. Evidence was found on them. Now somebody's flying solo. Somebody that married for money now is trying to fly solo. Somebody could be trying to escape. They're trying to make bargains and deals. Yeah, somebody's trying to fly solo in this marriage that they did for money. And now they're trying to make bargains and deals. This person is in childhood energy. They mentally manipulate others and now they're trying to get out of it. Yeah, because they attacked the spiritual OG. Evidence was found that they came after a spiritual OG. Endings is happening. Yeah, this was spiritual suicide, collective. They need to grow up. They attacked the spiritual OG with spiritual suicide. Because you have high potential and they underestimated you. There's no way. You see how this coming out right here? They underestimated you. Spirit is speaking. The spirit is speaking, collective. Yeah, now they in their feelings. They in their feelings, beating their chest like King Kong. You a whole Caesar because they underestimated your potential. You a whole spiritual OG and they attacked you, and that was spiritual suicide. Yeah, they did this for opportunities, for money, but they fumbled that bag though. They did this for the money, but they fumbled the bag. They literally landed on fumbled the bag. They fumbled that bag trying to be in competition with you. Yeah, they were trying to close all your roads, block your path, and block your way. They were trying to get you fired. That's what spiritual suicide. They being destroyed. There's no... I love my spirits. I love y'all. I fucking love y'all. I swear I do. I love y'all. I love y'all. Y'all be in sync when the messages come out. The messages come out in sync on my table and flow like if they just talking to you directly. I swear. Yeah, the rats is running for them trying to close all your roads. They're aging rapidly. Yeah, the devil is sick for trying to be slick, being a trick prick on a healer. Now they in their feelings. Yeah, they wanted to come up. But they didn't get one. They was in a competition in the Hunger Game being destroyed now because they wanted to come up. Related to you by a marriage. OMG, married for money. This is somebody that's related to you by a marriage. Somebody married into your money. Married into your money. Somebody was trying to marry into your money, collective. Somebody married into your family to try to marry into your money. But they married for money. Because they wanted to come up. So they try to close your roads, block your path, end your purpose. Because they wanted to start theirs. Because they want yours. Yeah, but it's not working. It's not working, collective. Yeah, they out here searching for information about your hidden path and purpose. Yeah, and somebody's being deported. Whoever this is being deported. They don't even have their papers. Whoever this is, evidence was found. This Brady Bunch of guys. Somebody married into your family to get papers to become a United States citizen. They're not even a United States citizen, so they married into your family for money to become a citizen, and they still being deported. And they married into your family and try to take your money, take from you. They're not even from here. They don't even have papers to be here. The nerve. The nerve. 31-31-44. You protected? Yeah, you're not for sale. They try to sell you. They were trying to sell you. They put you up for sale. Maybe they try to... Collective, you know when you get stuck in the traffic and a red light? You know what I'm saying? Yeah. Motherfuckers were trying to sell you, collective, to the highest bidder. Now they stuck in a rut for being a spiritual slut. They were trying to make not for sale, mind bargains and deals. They were trying to make bargains and deals, trying to sell you, collective. Sell your soul, sell your energy. Now they stuck in a rut for being a spiritual slut. They trying to sell your soul. They trying to sell you. That's why they stutter and mumble, because they can't speak English. You just clarified something for me. Thank you very much. You just clarified something for me. This is why this person stutters and mumbles, because they don't speak proper English. Thank you, collective. Thank you. That's why the stuttering and mumbling I get in my energy. You are correct. Very correct. So this person can have an accent. Yeah, they were holding meetings. Meetings were being held for this opportunity, and this was spiritual suicide. Meetings was being held trying to close your way and block your path. On a light worker, meetings they were trying to not for sale light worker. They were trying to sell you, collective. Meetings was being held on how to sell a light worker, a healer. This stinky, sneaky link is in their feelings because they're a spiritual slut and they stuck in a rut. Try to water you down, but it only rejuvenated and revitalized your garden. So you out here planting your seeds and they're watering your seeds for you. They try to water you down, but they were only watering the seeds that you planted. They underestimated your potential. You're a spiritual OG. And now these people are in a sticky situation. Because whatever they're doing is not working. A coven. This sneaky link is a part of a coven. This father side of the family, a Brady Bunch gang that had you in a competition. Somebody that married into your family for money, related to you by a marriage. They're not related to you by blood, but they related to you by a marriage. And they married in your family for money. Trying to close your paths, your roads, trying to take your money. Now they're having sleepless nights and restless days. They can't sleep, collective. I can't sleep, baby. Because there's something that was left behind, a remnant. Remnants, a small group, a surviving group that's left behind, or some type of residue, traces of something is left behind. Indecent proposal. Somebody was trying to bring some type of indecent proposal to a light worker. Yeah, no. They attacked you out of spite. It says mother side of the family. We got mother and father side of the family. Brady Bunch gang combined family. So somebody's mother side of the family, yours or theirs. Somebody's father side of the family, yours or theirs. A combined family. Somebody married into your family. So whoever side of your family is, whichever is your family, could be the mother side. Hey. Whoever's your family, which is it could be your mother side or your father side. But somebody that married into your family. Brady Bunch gang, combined family, father side of the family, mother side of the family. They're in a sticky situation and they attacked you out of spite. They are part of a coven. Yeah, and a communal trial. The experimental study group that involves an entire community or part of an organization. A coven. I'm done. I'm done. They're getting an undesired outcome, collective. I only want one card. They're getting an undesired outcome. They're not getting the results that they want. Where we at? 36 seconds. 36 seconds. I don't know why I said 36 seconds, 39, 36 minutes. Ooh. Yeah, collective. They stuck. They're not getting the outcome they want. They damn sure not going to get it. This is somebody that married into your family to try to get your money. To try to steal your money. To try to take your money. They wanted to come up. They try to sell you, sell your soul. They could have tried to have you trafficked. I don't care. I'm going to trigger the app. I'm not going to block my words like I was trying to earlier. Fuck it. Fuck it with a bucket. They try to sell you, collective. Like if you were an object to be sold. Motherfuckers is crazy out here. Thinking they can sell people. We're not slaves. You might think we still live in slavery, even though people are still putting that slavery on us, but we have freedom. We just need to free ourselves. And my mindset, my mentality is not in the slave mind frame. I'm free, bitch. I got my freedom. I claim sovereignty over my motherfucking life. You don't control me, bitch. As much as you trying to, you do not. And you never will. I hold the power over my mind, my body, and my soul. I'm in the motherfucking control. Because it is my body, my mind, and my soul. You think you can control my mind, my body, my soul, the collective's mind, body, and soul, and you don't even have control of your mind, your body, or your soul? You're a puppet thinking that you could puppet somebody else. Don't make me fucking laugh. Please don't make me laugh. You a whole dummy with a hand up your ass and a ventriloquist talking and moving for you. You got somebody's hand up your ass and you think you're going to puppet somebody else? Because you being puppeted, you want to be big and mad. You see, the bullies become the bully. The people that get bullied are the ones that were being bullied. So they want to be their abuser. So they want to act like their abuser because they're still getting abused by their abuser. I'm not your abuser and you're not going to abuse me, and nor are you going to turn me into you. Sorry. That's not happening. Nor will you turn the collective into a you. You wanted to become an abuser because you got abused? That's your fucking prerogative, and that was your problem, and that was your choice. You had a choice. You could have healed yourself. You could have got help. You could have spoke to somebody. You could have exposed your abuser so they could have got punished. But no, you didn't stand up to an abuser. You continue to allow your abuser to abuse you, and then you became the abuser. A karmic cycle that keeps on going on round and round and round and round. Well, with me, It will not continue. You will not abuse me, and then I'm going to turn into the abuser. Sorry. I don't think so. That's what you thought was going to happen. You thought that you're going to abuse me or abuse the collective, we're going to turn into nasty, evil, wicked people like you. No, we're not. You a fake-ass Hierophant in the reverse. Somebody that's supposed to be guiding people, but you a fake-ass teacher that nobody gives a fuck about and nobody's paying attention to. And definitely nobody's paying attention to you. So you're mad because you're losing your credibility. Nobody's listening to you. People are losing respect for you because people are finding out that you're fake, that you're in a competition, that you married into somebody's family for money, that you attacked the healer, a spiritual OG, the real magician, and you a whole fake. You're mad. You're in your feelings. You're going to be mad. That's what that is. You're just going to be mad. And there's nothing you could do about it. You can't have the collective or me burden in any way, shape, or form. You're a whole empress in the reverse who's unable to sleep, sleepless nights, restless days, because the collective is getting a fucking victory. And you, over here in this Two of Wands in reverse, the Lovers in reverse, losing connections, no union, in a connection that's not compatible. The whole Devil in reverse. You unable to free yourself from a fucking connection. Yeah, you mad because somebody's getting balanced. You mad because somebody's balanced, temperance, and having coming into a union, and they're the high priestess, and they're getting justice. You're mad that this is not you. You're mad that you're the devil in the reverse. You're mad that your union is being disconnected. You're mad that the collective is getting a victory. You're mad that the collective is not in fucking a Ten of Wands. You're mad that you gotta watch from afar while somebody else builds and your shit is collapsing. You're mad that you were unable to put somebody to rest. You're mad that you're not getting this Knight of Pentacles. You're getting bad news. Your foundation is in the reverse. Nothing is building. It's coming to a complete collapse. You're mad that your Four of Cups is in the reverse. You're not getting no offer. Nothing is happening for you. You're mad. You know why you want to know you're mad? Because you were mad. You're evil. You're bad. You're mad that you were unable to come in and Knight of Swords someone, attack someone, bring war or wrath or adversity, and it's going back. You're mad and you're sitting here heartbroken. You're mad. You're mad. You're heartbroken. The collective, they're mad. They're so mad. Look at the troll, mad. Look at the troll, mad. Heartbroken. The trolls is mad. These birds of a feather that flock together are heartbroken because they cannot destroy you. And they're losing credibility. And all they're doing is exposing themselves. So they can hide behind a fake profile. But everybody's going to know that it's dumb. You can hide behind a fake profile all you want. Create many folk profiles, but everybody's going to know that you're the person. You're the Hierophant in the reverse that's mad that you're losing your foundation. Everyone is going to know that you are hiding behind a fake profile using the Bible, Leviticus. No, you don't know nothing. You're using the Bible. God, you're going to curse yourself, baby. Ooh, baby. This is the Hierophant in reverse that's in my channel right now on my comment section. The one that's being exposed in this reading collective. Here he goes. There he goes. He's in the comment section. Hierophant in the reverse, spewing the Bible because he's being exposed. Everybody knows it's him. He can hide behind a fake profile all you want, but everybody's gonna know it's you. Everybody's gonna know that they're talking about you. Everybody knows that this video is about you. You're mad. You want everybody to say this woman is pure evil. You're mad because you're being exposed. As the Hierophant in reverse, everybody already knows who you are. So why are you trying to come up on my video in my comment section trying to still divert people? Everybody knows who you are. You can hide behind a fake profile you on. The last profile you on was Sirius. That was the last name that you was on. Sirius something. Now you under another profile spewing the same words that I'm going to screenshot and post on my community like I did the last time you came on my channel under a different profile saying the same thing. You're the same person and everyone's gonna know it's you. You cannot hide. So thank you for exposing yourself and repeating the same words that you did under a different profile under a new name. Thank you for exposing yourself. I'm here to expose you. So you decided to create a new channel because that channel was blocked. And now this one is going to get blocked. And then you're just going to create another one until your ass gets arrested. Until you're actually being forced to stop. You're just going to keep creating channels. So it took you a little while because you were gone for a little minute. So you were blocked off the internet. So I guess you found the way to get back on. But you're still showing that you're the same person that was commenting the last time. What, 2 weeks ago, a month ago, last month? And you're saying the same shit. Repeat. You're repetitive. You keep doing and saying the same thing. And this is why you keep getting exposed. Because you keep saying and doing the same thing. Repeat patterns. You keep showing the same thing. God is rebuking you, baby, because you are here with a different... Oh, they got a backup. Here we go. Yeah, exactly. Yeah, thank you, backup. Thank you. Amen. That's why exactly. They think I'm evil because this is the same. This is the Hierophant in the reverse that's popping up in the readings. This is that fake spiritualist that's on YouTube. That's supposed to be a teacher. That's who that is. And they hide behind fake profiles. They've been trying to get my channel shut down because they've been getting exposed. Everybody, I ain't the only one that's picking up on your energy. So that means you must be going on every tarot reader's channel calling them evil. They pure evil because I ain't the only one that's picking up on your energy. So baby, if you're going to come for me, you better be coming for everybody. And there's too many of us. Birds of a feather that flock together. You and your crew of people. You've been warned. Ooh, what you going to do? You've been warned. You threatening me on my live. Let's screenshot that. He's threatening me, even though this is a fake channel. That he's warned. You threatening me. Now you threatening me. What you gonna do? What you gonna do? You ain't gonna do shit. You can't do shit. God protects me, baby. I don't know what you talking about. I speak for God. I am the voice of God. My name is Samantha. If you look up my name in the Bible, if you look up my name, Samantha, it'll tell you exactly what I'm here for. So go look my name up and get yourself a fucking history lesson and educate yourself. Go look up what the meaning of Samantha is. AKA Samuel, the voice of God. Who you talking to? You've been warned. You don't know God because you are my channel. Anyway, I'm done giving you energy. I remove and block you out my energy. Because that's what you want, attention, and I'm not longer giving it to you anymore. It's removed from you, stripped from you, done. Anyway, collective, this reading is over anyway. So, this reading is over. They mad. They had to come to this channel because they had to come to this live because they got lost in the first one. And he ended up coming late because the message still got fucking delivered. This is the Hierophant. This person that's in my comment section that I'm about to expose. This is the Hierophant that's on YouTube. This religious person, that's fake religious person that's being exposed and they mad that everybody knows who they are. Here they go on my channel. They being exposed and he just exposing them or she just exposing herself or he's just exposing themselves as who they are, that everybody knows who you are. So, hey, thank you for the visit. Thank you for your energy. I appreciate you. Bye. Collective, you already know. If you feel the need to associate, don't hesitate to donate to me. And this reading resonated with your energy, you already know what to do with it. And if you're looking for a reading, hit me up. If you're looking for anything that's not spiritual, I also provide that. Hit me up. All my information is in the description box below. Okay? And on that note, I gotta go. I'm not running away. This reading is over. This reading is over. We are in 50 minutes. So if you just jumping on, you missed the whole reading. But don't worry, I'll be back with another one. You might want to replay this one to the beginning to see if this one goes with your energy or resonates with your energy. Stay blessed, stay protected, stay prayed up, and peace out. Oh, you talking about your mother? Is that who you talking about? You talking about your mama? You talking about your kids? That's who's Jezebel? You talking about yourself? Oh, why are you hiding your comments? Don't hide your comments. Show them for everybody. Make sure everybody sees what you're saying. Don't be a pussy and hide your comments. Show them. Why are you hiding? Huh? You mad, and I know you mad, and thank you. You just made my day because I know you're upset. Thank you. I'm gonna have a good day because I know you're in your feelings. You trolling my page lets me know that you're in your feelings. And so now I'm gonna have a good day. Thank you for letting me know that you're mad. Bye.